Hey gang, gang. Last week, bright floral shirt, somewhat of a mixed emotion project. Started out great, super enthusiastic, fell down in the middle, had a mild meltdown, breakdown, finished up, very nice outfit, top, garment, still not finished. Oh well, I'll add it to the pile. More zen, I will attempt the buttons. But car's past its MOT, I've eaten some nuggets. Now we're going to talk about sewing things. My video for my favourite sewing patterns has been a huge success. Thank you everybody for watching. It's really awesome and your comments are really cool. So many people saying to me that I need to wear them out and I should wear them. Pretty much only go to work, to the supermarket, on the school run. I feel they're too fancy. I've got nowhere fancy to wear them. I'm going to show you some of my makes from the past 3 years that have been failures. I used to make a lot with very cheap fabrics, whatever I could find. I used to make a lot out of bed sheets and bedding as well because it was cost effective. You get quite a lot of fabric. They're not great quality fabrics, but still, let's get into it. It is just pure dressing gown vibes. This was a coatigan, a coat and a cardigan hybrid. This is a wool blend herringbone. I mean, it's cozy. Don't get me wrong, it's cozy. It was this pattern, so it's a new look sewing pattern, 6585. I think I did do A. This is also cut to a medium size. I mean, I don't wear a medium. I usually would wear a large, but I kind of thought maybe I worked. Oh no, medium is a 14 to 16. It's probably American sizing though, as well. God, I hate working out sizing of things. Anyway, it's pure wizard vibes. If you're into wizard core, it's great. But with the finish, I was a bit fancy, and I liked a bias bound finishing all on the inside. It's witchy coat vibes all round. I don't like it. I mean, I really don't like it. You add the belt round the middle and it's just a dressing gown. I was really disappointed when I finished this, I must admit. Thought, oh, it's going to be so chic, but it's really not. I don't ever know what I'm going to do with it. I wear it as a house coat. Don't know. It's not for me. Good afternoon. My name is Christine and welcome to my sewing channel. This is so not me, this dress. It feels like it's too prim and proper. I don't know why, but it's not for me. It's kind of got a very vintagey sort of element to it. I mean, it's huge on me now because I made this 2 years ago, so sort of right at the end of COVID. Yeah, it's made from a bed sheet. So this was a bed sheet that I had got from Dunelm, I think it was at the time. This was the pattern, 2 shirt dresses. This had 3 different collars put on it, this dress. If you have a look on my Instagram or my highlights, there's a section in there at the time when I made this of how many collars I attempted. I'll see if I can find the images and I'll put them on here somewhere as well. The others were awful, awful collars. This actually, I don't mind now. I didn't like it at the time 2 years ago, but obviously these sort of shirt collars are majorly everywhere now, and I really like it. The sewing is messy, like the placket isn't great. It's not finished, surprise, surprise. I didn't do the buttons. It's got pockets, 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 pockets. I'll never wear it. What I'm thinking I might do, because I like this collar, the collar's come out pretty good, I might take it off and then turn it into a detachable collar that I can then just add to other outfits. Such a shame when you put like so much effort into sewing something, because it wasn't particularly easy. I'd never sewn princess seams before. The skirt had like 4 or 5 panels. It wasn't just an easy circle skirt. I'd never done button plackets before either. So I did pretty well considering at the time, but I'll never wear it. It's not for me. Now, I was majorly bummed about this project. Like, it could have been so beautiful. I even, like, it's got black satin lining on the bodice. It had the potential to be just the best dressed, like, incredible, this dress. It's made from a bed sheet again. Awesome. I love the colour. I was so annoyed. This is the sewing pattern. McCall's, the M8108. I did, so this was option B sewing pattern. I measured it so wrong again. So I think this is where it all went wrong. So I think I measured my bust measurement for this as the apex of my bust rather than my under bust, because sometimes I don't know. I just make it up. I'm not sure what I'm doing. And I think I measured the apex of my bust, which I think it must have been like 42.5 inches, which then translates to a size 18 on here, but it's also a US pattern. So I have no idea what size I've ended up making this. I think I should have made a US 12, maybe? I don't really know, to be honest. I need to make this again because I think I love these style dresses so much. Anything with a tier and a ruffle sort of on the bottom. I really like the sleeve. It's quite a tricky construction. Like this bit here, like these join bits here for this were quite tricky and they're not very good. And where it joins in the sleeve as well is a little bit messy. But I love the rest. I really want to make one. My zip wasn't too bad either. It has got zip fastening at the back, which I managed to do pretty good. Do you know what I might do? This would look really, really good for the vintage bedding fabric that I got. But it was a disaster at the time. And another one that I spent all my time making and then cried after. Ah! With this, my only issue, I think, is the colour. Like if you were to maybe look like too quickly, like out of the corner of your eye, be like, why is she just wearing something like wrist straps and a neck strap? This is cool, and it's cool that it like matches the trousers. Like, oh yeah, like I get the vibe that I was going for. This was made during COVID times. I actually used this pattern to make 3 separate lounge outfits. Yes, so Made It Patterns. This is who, it was a PDF download. So they were called Slow Pants, which I loved the name of. I don't think that they exist anymore. And you could make the trousers with or without a stripe, fit really nice. Like they're super simple to make. I can't remember whether they came with pockets. That's the only thing I think is that there's no pockets. But I have got some bright emerald green, like tracksuit sweatshirt material that I really want to make a matching set with. This was really a really good sweatshirt pattern, and you could add a hood with it. But what I really liked is it's got this really nice sort of crossover detail for the front part. So, I mean, these just look like I'm not wearing any clothes. Oh, the colour is so awful. It was the Hug hoodie. This material is disgusting, by the way. Not only is the colour awful, the makeup of it is like it's, do you know, you just touch fabric and you're like, horrible. It's so cheap and disgusting and plasticky. But it kind of didn't, it was, it sewed up okay, but this one's gross. I feel like a sausage, a spotty sausage. Like, what is this? The trousers, I think I actually don't mind them. Like, they've got pockets, they'll be nice and floaty for summer. I think I don't mind the trousers. The trousers are all right. This top is just, what is this? It's awful. I will spare you showing you this part of my body. I've had two very large children. I'm stretch marked up to here. No one wants to see that. Another McCall's pattern. I thought it would be beautiful. I don't know why I ever thought I would wear a crop top. Be all right if you were like 20 or something, but no. It sucks. Like they'd fall out the bottom. Like there's no, whose boobs are up here? Like, God, what was I thinking? Ugh, nope. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? What a trip down sewing memory lane. There were some shockers in there, I am telling you. It's safe to say my sewing has somewhat improved over the past couple of years. There's still a way to go. I definitely wouldn't say I'm a pro, but it's improved a lot. My understanding of patterns, I'm kind of getting better at understanding sizing and what to pick. I still think I have a lot of work to do in that arena, but the lessons that I've learned from failures, the message for this video, if you take anything away from this, is start ugly, start wrong, have loads of mistakes. It's the best way to learn, and it's funny when you look back on them. This is really fun. I actually love doing this. It's really, really cool. I'm very proud of myself for actually doing this. A little dream I've had in my head. And I'm actually doing it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe because it really, really means a lot. And I'll see you next time.